So Shams just hit us with another blockbuster trade. I mean, the Lakers starting lineup is starting to look pretty good, I must say. You got LeBron, even though he is a little disgruntled, Rui Hachimura, Austin Reeves, Luka Doncic, the signing of DeAndre Ayton, and now you've just added Marcus Smart. So, I mean, that looks like a pretty good starting lineup. Marcus Smart will probably come off the bench, but at least off the bench now you have a guy who can score every now and then. I mean, last season, Marcus Smart did only average 9.3 points, but he was playing for the Washington Wizards, and you could tell his soul left his eyes because that team is a graveyard. But before that, when he was on Memphis, he had the first season there where he averaged 14.4 points per game. And then the second season, they did go down to 8.7 points per game. But again, his soul left his eyes. You could tell after he left Boston, Marcus Smart was not really into it the way he was. He's a guy that's known for his grit. He's a very vocal type of leader. And he's a really, really good defender, on-ball defender. All those seasons where he was at the Boston Celtics from 2015 to 2023, Marcus Smart was averaging about, let's say, 10 points per game. Last season with the Boston Celtics, he was at 11.5 points per game, and his peak was 13.1 points per game, 3.5 rebounds. So yeah, Marcus Smart is definitely a solid on-the-ball defender. He can score every now and then. He can hit the corner three every now and then. He can also play make as well. He's one of those glue guys. He's one of those solid glue guys. And yeah, I think that's a good pickup for the Lakers. Now, will it put them in a championship level? I don't know. I doubt, to be honest, just because they will still be depending on LeBron. However, they are better than last season. I don't see them losing in the first round with only one playoff win. And now their bench, I mean, depending on what you want to do with Jared Vanderbilt, but if Marcus Smart does come off the bench as well, and then you have Jackson Hayes, and then you have Dalton Knecht and Gabe Vincent, I mean, who knows what you're going to get with that guy. I think you're not going to get much with that guy, to be honest, because he hasn't been the Gabe Vincent that we saw in flashes at Miami in a very, very, very long time. But still, your bench is decent. It's not like a Oklahoma City Thunder bench. It's not like an elite bench, but it's a way better bench than they had last year. Yeah, the Lakers definitely improved the roster. And I mean, regardless of if LeBron is disgruntled or not, they did uplift and reinforce the roster, even though LeBron opted in and pulled $50 million from them. So this should be a better season for the Lakers. I don't want to hear no Lakers in 5 foolishness because no, you guys aren't that good. And you guys were never that good. You guys are just delusional fan base. But this is a better season for the Lakers. Hopefully they don't depend on LeBron as much so that he can still do his thing. But he is turning 41 years old. So let's be honest. Father Time is undefeated, even if it is against LeBron. He's just able to go more rounds than anybody else in NBA history. But with that being said, this edition of Marcus Smart, I do like it. And he has a chip on his shoulder. After the Boston Celtics situation, going from Memphis for 2 seasons, and then going to the Wizards, you could tell the light was dwindling in his eyes. And so now that he's on the Lakers, he's back in a big market. He's back with a decent sized role. I mean, we'll see how he looks with the team to see how big his role actually becomes. If it is any sort of resemblance to what he was doing in Boston, that'd be amazing for him in his career. But you can tell that this is an opportunity for Marcus Smart to just show everybody and remind everybody exactly who he is and what he brought to the table all those seasons with the Boston Celtics. So I think he's going to play with a chip on his shoulder. He's going to play with that edge, and he's going to give the Lakers the best version of himself at this age. So yeah, I'm pretty happy overall with the Marcus Smart addition to the Lakers. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments below. Please like, share, and subscribe. And until next time.